Well, the draft on Saturday was successful. In the president's speech, the president Samuel Sako explained that freedom is only deserved by those who give up their lives for a cause but wake up alive beyond the borders of defeat, and for those who died several times in the fields of battle but resurrected one last time on V-Day, the morning after war.
You too want a surrender referendum. It's because our people are dying or this struggle is taking too long. Then you don't comprehend the true price of freedom. Freedom is only deserved by those who give up their lives for a cause, but wake up alive beyond the borders of defeat. Freedom is for those who died several times in the fields of battle, but resurrected one last time on Victory Day, the morning after war. So if there is a price too high for you, for me to pay for our freedom, then we will never be truly free. Our valiant people are facing the unforgiving bullets and atrocities of La République du Cameroon with their bare bodies, paying for our freedom with their blood. What can we give more for the freedom of Amazonia? Is it your house, farms, cattle, businesses, or drafting over and over? And which of these aforementioned will you rather keep in exchange for your life? Amazonia is our life and the life of our children. A hero will give everything he has in exchange for his life. It is better we all die, if need be, for something than to live for nothing, and our graves adorned with shame.
While talking on diplomacy, he emphasized that the diplomacy of Ambazonians are on wheels. He says diplomacy is a necessary political tool that our revolution needs. And he also advised that it should be sponsored aggressively. The truth is, if we don't dress ourselves well to reflect the way we want to be addressed, La Republic du Cameroon will have the monopoly to define us. But truly, I think we are doing well in this domain. Well, La Republic du Cameroon has not succeeded to push the international community to define us as a problem yet. Well, let's hear how he says it.
Fellow compatriots, our diplomacy is on wheels as I speak. This is a necessary political dress our revolution needs. We should sponsor it aggressively. If we don't dress ourselves well to reflect the way we want to be addressed, La République du Cameroon will have the monopoly to define us. I think we are doing well in this domain. La République du Cameroon has not succeeded to push the international community to define us as the problem.
About the international community, President Sako explained that none in the international community is calling Ambazonia by the names they want. They call Ambazonia only by the names that they want Ambazonia to be called. La Republic calls Ambazonia secessionist, and half the world call Ambazonia as separatist. La Republic calls Ambazonia as terrorists, and half the world also call Ambazonians as separatist fighters or liberators. La Republic calls the Ambazonian regions the southwest and northwest regions of Cameroon, and the world also addresses Ambazonia as the southern Cameroons or simply Ambazonia.
Do you realize that none in the international community is calling us by the names La République wants us to be called? La République du Cameroon calls us secessionists. The world calls us separatists. La République du Cameroon calls us terrorists. The world calls us separatist fighters and liberators. La République du Cameroon calls us southwest and northwest regions of Cameroon. The world now addresses us as southern Cameroons or simply Ambazonia. So far, who do you see winning the diplomatic war? La République du Cameroon or Ambazonia? Remember, anytime we deny La République du Cameroon victory, Ambazonia is winning.
Well, another important issue he talked about was the draft itself. He emphasized that everyone is drafting to the federal government. At the same time, he thanks everyone for entrusting a portion of their draft as commitment. But then He also remembered that the fight is for everyone, not just for President Sako or for the interim government. He did a reminder that the destiny of Ambazonians can only be gotten if it is sponsored. Well, let's get to hear that.
Fellow Ambazonia financial warriors, all of you that drafted to the federal government, thank you for entrusting us with a portion of your draft commitment. I understand I don't have much to reveal to you today, but remember that this is our fight, not mine or the IG's. It is our destiny to fight and bequeath a free and prosperous Ambazonia to our progeny. Please, let us look past our bruised egos, the self-afflicted wounds, and the little offenses, and our microscopic differences in style. What unites us, all of us, is a free Ambazonia. This is bigger than whatever separates us. Let's go for Ambazonia because our freedom depends on us only.
Now, the president talking on the Ambazonian Restoration Forces, he explained that the last draft, the interim government had done 3 things on the ground: refueling the hot zones, refiring the dormant spots, and reviving some of the notorious dead spots. Well, he believes that the Ambazonian Restoration Forces has done a work in progress and have witnessed the sound of lava recently. Let's hear it from the president.
Dear patrons of the Ambazonian Freedom Quest, please, Ambazonia is counting on you, is counting on us. You were there with me in the Savannah zone. You answered present in the Midland zone and followed me to the coastal zone. I bring you greetings from our battle-tested ARF generals and major generals in all 3 zones. They are working. Since the last draft, we have done 3 things on the ground: refueled our hot zones, refired our dormant spots, and revived some of our notoriously dead spots. This is work in progress. You have all witnessed the sounds of lava recently. Tangible results don't all come at the same time because all cells on the home front did not begin this race at the same starting point. However, I can report to you now that we are making remarkable progress in the back end.
Oh, well, it's not just about draft. The president made promises as well. Well, he made a promise that he will dedicate some time to begin the signing of federal draft certificates to those who have fully redeemed their drafts. He also said he will organize special events around the country in the month of June to specially recognize those who have drafted and can be called federal draft champions. While he also emphasized that if Ambazonians do not give up, the Ambazonian Restoration Forces will not give up as well.
The Republic of Cameroon will hear the change of music louder and louder in all 13 counties. After this event, I will dedicate some time to begin the signing of federal draft certificates to those who have fully redeemed their draft. We will also organize special events around the country in the month of June to specially recognize our federal draft champions. If you don't give up, our ARFs told me to tell you that they will not give up. Viva our beautiful country, and God bless you.